issue, and that means you want to focus on fats and fatty vitamins and fat absorption. And considering that fat malabsorption syndrome is such a significant problem, you can see why so many people have skin health issues. But we'll continue talking about that tomorrow as we move on talking about cysteine and amino acids and proteins and all the different ways that amino acids and cells and cell membranes can affect health. And on things you can do about it as well. Tomorrow we'll tell you about some of the things that you can do if you're dealing with acne or you're dealing with miliary keratoses or any skin disease. We'll talk about how you can stabilize and strengthen and help repair that cell membrane using foods, using nutrition, using nutritional supplements, and using dietary, digestive, and lifestyle strategies. Okay, we've got a full board. When you hear somebody drop off, if you want to give us a shout, it's 855-660-4261. We'll try to get to all our callers today, so if you're on hold, hang tight. We'll see if we can squeeze everybody in. Tara in North Carolina, you're first up. Welcome to the Brightside. What's up?
Hi. I called about the Highland baby colic tablets, but actually what you're talking about right now about the cell disease, my daughter was born with a skin disease. She came out of the womb with, and what the dermatologist thinks it is Ilven.
Is what?
And
say that again, ma'am.
Ilven.
I don't know what that is.
Inflammatory linear verrucous epidermal nevus.
Dude, yeah, man, that makes me so angry. Okay, let's break that apart. I never even heard it. Hang on, I want to break that apart for you. Inflammatory, I never heard of that acronym. Inflammatory lymphatic, did you say?
Inflammatory linear.
Linear, okay.
Verrucous.
Oh, God. Neurosis, okay.
It starts with the V, verrucous.
Oh, verrucous, okay.
Yeah, epidermal nevus.
They should be ashamed of themselves, those idiot dermatologists. Idiots! Dermatologists.
Yeah, we've been going in circles since she was born, and my friend told me about Dr. Wallach, and so I've been going that direction, trying to look for answers. And
okay, I want you to go over that again. Inflammatory linear verrucous epidermal nevus, right? Is that what you said?
Yes. Yes.
Those dumb asses. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Dumb donkeys. You know, here's the deal. It's an inflammatory disease of the skin. It has nothing to do with any of those stupid words. By the way, inflammatory linear verrucous epidermal nevus. Now, what do you think happens when somebody who doesn't know medicine or doesn't know health hears that? It freaks you out. It totally freaks you out. And if you go to the dermatologist or the dermatologist tells you have Ilven, they'll also tell you there's no cure for it, right? Did they tell you that part?
Yes.
Right? Because they're boneheads. You know, medicine in general, aside from heroic medicine, surgical medicine, you know, and that is very helpful, obviously. If you get hit by a car, you have a heart attack, or you need some surgery, obviously you need a surgeon. But ambulatory medicine is absolutely, it's so stupid when it comes to health. That's why it's such a failure. But the dumbest of the dumb is dermatology. All right? Because the only thing they can give you is anti-inflammatories and immune suppressants. Here's the bottom line. Yeah. When you have an inflammatory condition of the skin, by definition, literally, you have an immune problem. This is how inflammation shows up. The immune system, the body's defensive system, is somehow protecting itself, and the inflammatory process, believe it or not, is a manifestation of the protective response. Here's what you do, and you can tell that it's an immune problem, by the way, because what kind of drugs do they give you for inflammatory linear verrucous epidermal nevus or anything else? What do they give you? They give you an immune suppressant, because obviously, bonehead dermatologists, obviously, it's an immune problem. I'm sorry that I'm getting all upset here. I'm going to calm down and take a deep breath. Your baby has a problem with her immune system. Now, this could be due to an allergic reaction, something that she's not processing correctly, or it can also be a problem with defective skin cell shapes. We're going to talk about this tomorrow. When the shape of a skin cell becomes defective, it becomes an enemy to the body, and the body's immune system will be activated. Think about it. You have cells. They're supposed to have a certain shape. But if the shape is incorrect due to starvation, suffocation, intoxication, that cell then becomes interpreted by the defensive system as an enemy, and that triggers the immune response. So here's what you need to do. Step number one. All right? You got to figure out what's getting in your breast milk that is, or what's in the breast milk that is, if there is anything in the breast milk that's, I assume you're breastfeeding, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so something's in the, possibly, this isn't 100%, but it's a possibility, something's in the breast milk that's activating the baby's immune system. Do you have food allergies or food intolerances or digestive issues? About it. Yes, no.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's a good question. That's a fair answer. You got to find out, though. You got to find that out. That's very important, because if you're passing allergens through your breast milk, your baby's going to react to that. So you got to find out if you have any problems with dairy, with grains, with legumes, beans, soy. Anything, really. It could be anything, but dairy and grains are the number one and number two problems. But it could be anything. You got to find that out, because as soon as you eliminate your food out, the food allergens that are getting your milk, if there are any, chances are your baby's skin condition is going to improve right from the get-go. And if you had digestive problems while the baby was in the womb, that could have caused the problem in the womb and at birth. So I'm guessing, number one, that you got some kind of digestive issues and you're passing those problems through the toxins and allergens through your breast milk. That's number one. Number two, get your baby or through your breast milk, you should be on a good probiotic supplement. Get on the BioLumin Nightly Essence. Take 3 in the morning and 3 at night. And then also eat lots of fermented foods. Kefir, miso, tempeh, kimchi, sauerkraut. Anything that's fermented is going to be in your interest, and that will help support the baby's health. Was the baby born vaginally or cesarean?
Vaginally.
Okay, so chances are the baby got his or her coating of bacteria. Focus on digestive health and wellness. That's first and foremost. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the relationship of fats and fatty vitamins to skin health. So you're going to want to make sure that you're getting your fatty vitamins too. Hang tight, because there's a couple more things I want to tell you about how you can tell if you're dealing with fat malabsorption problems, Tara, so don't go away. And then if you're on hold, hang tight. We'll get to all our callers when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Brightside on the Genesis Communication Network, and we'll be back right after this.
Hello, it's Tom Chenault from The Tom Chenault Show. We are experts in home-based business and residual income. We show people how to make money from their home, either part-time or full-time. And in partnership with Genesis Communication Network, we've organized a team to fight back about people not having money, time, or health. And we need your help. What we want you to do is, if you've got an interest in building an organization to fight back against people taking our money, taking our time, and taking our health, we want to talk to you. All you need to do is call this number, 855-308-8326. Again, all you want to do is call 855-308-8326. You can make a tremendous amount of money and end up fighting for a great cause. Please call us right now.
So we decided to upgrade the look of our home.
You know, improve the curb appeal.
We decided to add the look of stone to the exterior.
We really like the stacked stone look.
Yeah, but when I checked into the price, it was ridiculous. No way could we afford it.
Then a friend told me about Genstone. Genstone.
Genstone comes in lightweight panels made of polyurethane. They've actually engineered the hassle out of installation. No mortar, no mesh. It was easy. Even I could do it.
We just screwed the panels to the wall and it looks like stone. I mean, it really looks like stone.
Yeah, from the box to the wall in minutes.
We love the look of our home now.
And Genstone is durable, comes with a 25-year warranty, and offers additional R-value for insulation.
If you want the look of stone at a price you can afford, call Genstone
at 855-955-STONE.
Trust me, you'll save money.
And you'll love the look.
855-955-STONE. That's 855-955-7866.
If you owe the IRS back taxes, listen carefully. Sweeping changes to IRS policies will help more people than ever eliminate their tax debts once and for all. And now, I can help you reduce or eliminate your tax debts and end your tax nightmare. Hi, I'm Dan Pilla. I've helped thousands of people reduce and eliminate tax debts they couldn't pay, and after more than 30 years of experience dealing with the IRS, I can tell you there's no such thing as a hopeless tax case. And with the IRS's new policies, it's easier than ever to put your tax debt behind you once and for all. Call now at 800-346-6829 to learn how I can help you. You know your IRS debt will not go away by itself, but you don't have to live in fear anymore. Call 800-346-6829. Learn how I can help you eliminate wage and bank levies, release tax liens, and negotiate a settlement with the IRS that will put your tax nightmare behind you forever. Call 800-34-NO-TAX or go to taxhelponline.com. That's taxhelponline.com.
For over 5 years, you've been hearing about the Berkey Guy, so you may know a few things about him. For example, you are well aware of the superior quality and effectiveness of Berkey water filters and accessories. But did you know the Berkeys have had independent lab tests done to prove just how effective they are? It's true, and he can email you the test results. Just visit GoBerkey.com. You may also know that the Berkey Guy has helped tens of thousands of people get better prepared. Now here's something you may not know. GoBerkey.com has amazing specials and deals all the time on a wide variety of survival and preparedness products. Most ready to ship same day. Visit the Berkey Guy at GoBerkey.com and be sure to click the red Products on Sale Now button. You can always call toll-free 877-886-3653. Again, that's 877-886-3653. GoBerkey.com, home of the Berkey Guy.
We are the premier independent talk radio network, the Genesis Communications Network, GC.
All right, we're back on the Brightside. Tara in North Carolina. You there, ma'am?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so as far as your baby goes with the inflammatory linear varicose epidermal nevus, which are basically overgrowth of skin cells, as we've been talking about, just kind of like a psoriasis type of disorder. The main treatment is immune suppressant steroids. Topical steroids is what they typically will give you. Sometimes they'll give you moisturizers. They give you, what kind of steroid? They give you Lidex cream or betamethasone or something like that, right, for the baby? As if
yeah, they gave us urea cream, and I did not like it.
Okay. Well, urea is not as bad as a steroid cream, but in general, the treatment is urea is designed to scrape off. It's a special medicine that scrapes off that surface, those cells that are growing too fast. If cells grow too fast, you probably got yourself some kind of immune condition that's affecting the skin cells, causing them to become misshapen and causing them to grow too fast, etc. So here's what you need to do. Number one, you want to focus on food allergies and something that's getting into your milk. If the baby's breastfeeding, that means you're the culprit here because it's something that it's getting into your milk. So focus on your own food intolerances or food allergies. If you don't know you have them, look for them. Secondly, start focusing on digestive health for yourself. That's the probiotics and the fermented foods. The BioLumin Nightly Essence from Longevity is the best probiotic supplement that you could find. The best one I've seen, because not only does it have a full spectrum of probiotics in generous amounts, but it also has digestive enzymes in there as well that can help support digestion. So get on the BioLumin Nightly Essence, 3 in the morning, 3 at night. You should probably get on the Z. It's called BioLumin, that's the company, and the product is called Nightly Essence. You can find it off my website, brightsideben.com, or you can call 866-735-2470. They can tell you about it. You might also want to start using the Z-Radical product, which is also very effective for digestive health. And then secondly, and we'll talk about this a little bit more tomorrow, when you have a skin disease, you have a skin cell disease. When you have a skin cell disease, you got a skin cell membrane disease. The skin cell membrane is mostly composed of fats. So you want to start focusing on fat malabsorption problems. Use fatty vitamins. Vitamin A, you should be on 20,000 international units of that a day. You want to be on 400 IU a day of vitamin E. Make sure you're getting some sun. It wouldn't hurt you to get your baby out into the sun as well. And then also make sure you're on the ultimate essential fatty acids, ultimate EFAs from Longevity. If you find that you're gassy or bloating or you have bowel movement problems or heartburn after you take your fatty vitamins or your essential fatty acids, treat that as a sign that you're not processing fats correctly. Make sure you're using the digestive enzymes with all your meals, ultimate enzymes. It probably would be a good idea for you to get on a little extra pancreatin. This is true for all fat malabsorption problems. PANCREATIN, pancreatin. That can help you with fat malabsorption also. Take the pancreatin and the ultimate enzymes with your fatty nutrients and your EFAs, and also with all your meals. Finish off all your meals with apple cider vinegar. I'm going to go out on a limb here, Tara, and say that if you do everything I just told you, you should notice some pretty significant improvement in your baby's skin health. And I'd love it if you could stay in touch with me either via email ben@ksco.com or via the phone on the Brightside, and let us know how you're doing, because you may be a work in progress and we can fine-tune it. Don't let anybody tell you, don't let any dermatologist tell you that your baby is going to be suffering for the rest of his or her life and there's no curative treatment, etc. And don't fall for the stupidity of diagnoses, the utter nonsense of inflammatory linear varicose epidermal